To summarize the quarterly and half-year results of Village would probably be to say that we had a steady quarter, good steady operational performance at Taal, our main or principal operating mine. We dealt with the closure and continuous rehab of our Buffelsfontein mine. In addition to that, from an operational perspective, Consmerch was put into provisional liquidation by the business rescuer following a extremely well-regulated process. And then to really top off the quarter, we received a firm intention from Heaven Sent, a Chinese private equity firm, to acquire the total issued share capital of Village for a cash consideration of R12.25 per share. If I can run through the individual operations, Taal, as I said, a steady performance. Gold produced was very similar in terms of volumes quarter on quarter. Taal operates at a gold price or returns a healthy operating profit at probably any gold price of just over $1,000 an ounce. That would be our break-even price. Our current cash cost is just over $920 an ounce, and all-in sustaining cost, which includes capital and abnormal expenditure, is $972 an ounce. So at the current gold price of $1,200 an ounce, we make a healthy return. Obviously, the rand has helped in the last quarter, but even at the current levels, and that's why it's always worth mentioning it in dollar terms, because I don't think the market looks at it in rand per kilogram terms. But currently, in rand per kilograms, we get about 455,000 rand per kilogram. If I have a look at it in terms of year-to-date compared to budget, it's slightly ahead of schedule. So if we had to measure it in 2 6-monthly slots, we're slightly ahead of the production target. Cost-wise, on a cash cost basis, it operated at just over $920 an ounce, and our all-in sustaining cost was approximately $970 an ounce, which at the current gold price of about $1,200 an ounce gives us a healthy profit margin of about 18%. So Taal is doing well. We also expect that operational performance to continue. Moving on to Buffels. Buffels was a mine currently being rehabilitated, one of the largest rehabilitation projects in the mining industry underway at the moment. Our estimated cost of rehab, we said a carrying cost of about 7 to 8 million rand per month. The team at the mine has done extremely well. That cost is down to an average of about 1.5 million rand per month. And hopefully over time, with the treatment of surface sources, we could actually see Buffels generating a small revenue instead of incurring a small loss on a monthly basis. Lastly, of course, I referred to the firm intention by Heaven Sent, private equity, or the Chinese firm. If we have a look at the timeline, the shareholders meeting is expected to be held on or about the 2nd of April. For that to happen, a circular to all shareholders must have been posted on or about the 4th of March. If that all happens and the shareholders do vote in favour of the sale of the shares to Heaven Sent, we'll see a process unfolding which will require Competition Commission and other regulatory approvals, but nothing that we anticipate would cause a significant hold-up or delay the process in any way.